Hey guys, it is Margaret, and I just wanted to pop on real quick and give a quick explanation about why I chose to remove the video I put up earlier about the image that was stolen from me and how it was handled by some of the people in the community. I chose to, first of all, Michael, stop 1 second, baby. I apologize I apologize for feeling like I needed to do this. I appreciate all the comments and support I've gotten. I've gotten some amazing messages and comments about it, which is not why I did it, but I appreciate the support. I've also gotten some really nasty, threatening messages, and that is also not why I deleted it, because I'm not saying this in a threatening way. I'd already contacted an attorney, and I'm still going to be talking to him tomorrow just to cross all my T's and dot all my I's and make sure everything's on the up and up with everything. But the reason I went ahead and chose to deactivate the video, it's not deleted, it's just deactivated. So if I ever needed to have it, I have it. Is that the person that the image was of on the shirt had nothing to do with it. And there were already messages being made about how could he and things like that. And Michael, baby, can you stop 1 second, please? Michael, look at my face. Look at me, baby. Can you please go in there for just a few minutes while I finish this? Thank you, sweetheart. It is unfortunate. He's a really nice guy, and he reached out to me and said, do you mind? He didn't even ask me to take the video down. He just said, do you mind removing me from it if you can? And so I was spending time this evening trying to edit it out, and I was like, this is just ridiculous. I said my piece. One of the people involved, I don't know, I don't even want to mention names anymore because it's just so aggravating. But an apology was written, and I do appreciate that, from one of the people involved. Anyway, I do appreciate that. I am hoping that this was a learning experience for the people on the other end of this. It has definitely been a learning experience for me, and how you don't, yeah. So that is the reason I chose to take it down. Not because I feel like I did anything wrong, not because I was being threatened, which I'd gotten some messages, but because I was trying to respect the person whose image was being used, because he was not one of the people involved in it. So I hope you guys understand that, my intention was not to hurt him at all, but to stand up for myself, and appreciate all of the support I've gotten. And anyway, so there's that. I think hopefully, it's over. Hopefully this is the end of that, and problem solved. But we'll see. I reached out to one of the main people in it. Again, I don't want to mention names, even though probably everybody knows, and just said, look, I'm willing to do this and take it down. I'm hoping that you will convey to the other people involved that they need to leave me the F alone. Because like I said, it's going to sound threatening, or I'm not trying to make any threats, but I'm not the kind of person. I may be kind. Somebody mentioned, like, they mistook your kindness for weakness. I may be kind, but I've had to deal with bullies, not so much for myself, but I've watched siblings of mine bullied to the worst extent, and I have zero tolerance for that. One of the reasons my son doesn't go to public school anymore is because bullying wasn't being dealt with. So I have zero tolerance for that. So if somebody pushes me in that way, expect me not to be pushed over. I don't need to tell them you're but you don't. Well, you're sweet, sweetheart.
It didn't happen.
Yeah. My son is saying, I don't care if you tell them how I was bullied. Okay, so there's that. I'm hoping that that's the end of that. And I will, if it's not, I'm sure you will hear about it. So I'll leave it there. And thanks all my friends in the chat. And again, thanks everybody who's been really super supportive of me. Yeah. And I have, I did contact an attorney and you know, reviews are being done and discussions are being had and, but I don't want it to go. I mean, it never should have gone this far to begin with. You know, it never should have gotten that far to begin with. So that's all. That's it. You know, I was surprised that it went as far as it did. I was surprised that people didn't take responsibility for themselves sooner and make it a learning experience, especially people that are in a leadership position. You know, that's all. So anyway, it's done now. And some people have gone out of their way to try to make it right, which I appreciate. And apologies, I just don't want to speak any names right now because I'm trying to move forward. And yeah, so if you know and you're in the group, which you probably are, you know who I'm talking about, you know, has done what he can to try to make this right. And that's that. So hopefully we'll see if that's the end of it. And we'll see. All right, so thank you guys so much. And now it's time for me to hopefully forget about this and go to bed. So I'll talk to you guys later. And I appreciate, again, all the support. All the support. I'm sorry, Ariana. Yeah, I had to, well, it's not deleted, but I just made it private because I'm trying to do the right thing for the person whose image was being used. So, okay. Thanks again, you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Let's do like a jewelry jar or something fun, right? All right. Bye, everybody.